Hello everybody, in this video we look at a twin motor 4-speed RC Semi with locking transaxle and real steering. Alright, so the transmission in this is just like an Arctic Cat 300 where the engine, transmission, and rear end are all in the rear. Alright, so right now the transmission is in neutral, as you can see. So here we have first gear, pretty slow. Here second gear, a little bit faster. Third gear, a lot faster. And fourth gear, which is an insane overdrive. Alright, so under here we have the locking transaxle, which is in two-wheel drive right now. Slide it over, and you're in full drive. Alright, so right now it's in third gear with the transaxle unlocked. Here's third gear with the lock, pretty much bogs it down instantly. This is second gear, two-wheel drive. Second gear with the transaxle locked. Still pulls it pretty good. Or pushes it. Now this is first gear with the transaxle locked. Has tons of torque. I did unlock it, but I put my hand in the way. So yeah, locked again, works pretty good. All right, so hill climb test. Two-wheel drive, not very good. You know, it could barely go up like 4 degrees. Transaxle lock, can really get on up there a good bit. All right, so now we're doing a third gear hill climb on the pillow. And this is third gear with the transaxle locked, and that's pretty impressive for those motors to turn that. This is second gear, transaxle locked. A little bit steep, pull that down a bit. Goes on up there, pretty decent. All right, so we're still in second gear at another angle. Still getting on up there. So let's now take it out of second gear and put it in first gear. Pretty good. All right, so now let's do a turning circle test. It obviously is not really going to turn that sharp, but you know, worth the try anyway. Bit of fast forwarding. Some more fast forwarding. And here we are. And yeah, it's about 4.5 feet. Not too horrible. Alright, so an overview of the RC Semi. It's pretty good, just for like, a throw it together kit that I made. Because when I'm bored, that's pretty much when I build this stuff. And yeah, it was better than that other 3-speed DLX RC car that I built before from my very first video. But with a 4-speed gearbox, turn it into a semi with real steering, it's pretty good. Voice crack. Yeah, I wish like I actually had like a Traxxas or like a pistol grip style controller with like variable throttle with more, where the motors have more RPM and more torque and with real steering. Other than that, it's really good. Like, I actually really do like it, like how it is right now. And it does look pretty cool. I'm sure there are no practical uses for this, but it's just something pretty cool I built just to kind of have it laying around with a 4-speed gearbox with a locking transaxle. So yeah, it's all pretty good. Let me know in the comments on what you think. And let me know if it was better than my very first ever video, which was another version of this. So yeah, y'all should see me in the next one.